I had just put the kids to bed, and I was craving some time to myself. It had been a long day filled with the usual chaos that comes with parenting young children. As I made my way down the stairs, I heard a creaking sound coming from the front door. I paused, listening intently, but didn't hear anything else. Assuming it was just the wind, I continued on my way to the living room. As I settled into my favorite armchair, I heard the sound again. This time it was louder, more insistent. My heart raced as I realized someone was trying to break into my house. I didn't know what to do. Should I call the police? Should I confront the intruder myself? I was frozen with fear. Suddenly, the door burst open and a figure stumbled inside. I could barely make out their face in the dim light, but I could tell they were young, maybe in their early 20s. They were clearly scared and desperate. "What do you want?" I demanded, my voice trembling. The intruder hesitated for a moment before speaking. "I just need some money," they said, their voice cracking with emotion. "I lost my job and I have nowhere to go. Please, just give me something to get by." I felt a surge of sympathy for this person. They were just a kid, desperate and alone. But at the same time, I knew I couldn't just hand over my hard-earned cash. I had a family to protect. "I'm sorry," I said firmly. "I can't help you. You need to leave." The intruder looked at me for a long moment, and I could see the fear and desperation in their eyes. But eventually, they turned and fled, leaving me alone in my dark, silent house. As I sat there, my heart pounding in my chest, I realized that I had been completely defenseless during the break-in. I didn't own a gun, or any other weapon for that matter. If that person had been armed or more aggressive, things could have turned out much differently. I made a decision then and there to do everything in my power to protect my family. The next day, I went to the gun store and purchased a handgun. I didn't take the decision lightly, and I made sure to take a safety course and practice shooting at the range before bringing the gun home. Now, as I sit in my living room with my family sleeping soundly upstairs, I feel a sense of peace knowing that I am better equipped to protect them if the need ever arises again. But at the same time, I can't help but feel a sense of sadness and unease at the thought of living in a world where such precautions are necessary. I hope that the person who broke into my home finds the help and support they need to turn their life around. And in the meantime, I will do everything in my power to keep my family safe and secure.